Susana, hay muchas personas que tienen muchas dudas, quisieran comprar su casa, pero les da miedo también acercarse porque lamentablemente muchos agentes como tú o financieros como yo quieren vender y quieren que la gente compre ya y los presionan para que les den su información, para que compren ya y la persona tal vez no está lista. ¿Qué le dirías tú a la gente para que se acerquen a ti sin ese temor?
Eso no es profesional, la gente que presiona mucho. Porque nosotros como profesionales debemos ayudar a la gente, tenemos toda esta education, no es para presionar a la gente para que podemos hacer ventas y ventas y ventas. Si una familia viene a mí y no saben nada de comprar una casa, yo con mucho gusto voy a empezar desde cero, enseñarle todo el plan. Ok, aquí vamos a empezar, esto es lo que va a ser próximo y luego después de ahí. Yo me voy a tomar el tiempo para educar al cliente.
Y eso es muy importante porque muchas personas no están listas para comprar hoy, pero quieren saber el día de mañana, en un año, en 2 años, que ya tengan todo, quieren saber cuál es ese camino a seguir. Y pues ya saben que se pueden acercar a Susana, por acá les vamos a poner el teléfono, aquí abajo les vamos a poner el teléfono de Susana para que se comuniquen con ella y les pueda dar la información sin que se sientan presionados, porque Susana no los va a presionar. No, además, Susana, comprar una casa es, para muchos de nosotros, es la compra más grande y más importante de nuestra vida, así que si fuera fácil cualquiera lo haría, ¿no? Ahora, Susana, tú recientemente hiciste un curso, aprobaste un curso, ¿fue en Orlando?
Orlando.
¿De?
Florida.
Sí,
no.
pero...
El curso fue designado por International Property Specialist. So significa que yo ya hablo español, también hablo inglés, trabajo con muchos extranjeros. So yo quise abrir las puertas para más oportunidades, para ayudar a mis clientes, porque yo sé que van a venir más extranjeros a invertir en Florida, a vivir en Florida. Eso me ayuda a abrir las puertas para más países, otros realtors en otros países donde yo no conozco. Y en caso de que alguien de aquí, de este país, quiere comprar o invertir en otro país, yo puedo conectar mejor ahora que tengo este certification. Y también aprendí mucho de conversiones de dinero de aquí y de otros países. So, puedo entender más mejor por qué inversionistas están viendo aquí este estado o cuando la economía baja aquí, cuál otros países sería mejor o vice versa.
So, Susana, this certificate, a lot of people from other countries, they think about the United States and they think about Florida, and a lot of them usually think about Miami, but
or Orlando.
But Florida is much more than that. We are 2 hours from Orlando, 3-4 hours from Miami. We were driving the area this morning, and it's beautiful, beautiful, and way cheaper than Miami, for example.
So where I am right now is called Inglewood, Florida. We are in between Charlotte County and Sarasota County. And Sarasota County is very well known because of the Sarasota Siesta Beach. They even have a show about it. But compare Inglewood to Sarasota, the city of Sarasota, we are a lot more affordable compared to Sarasota.
Right.
And then Charlotte includes Port Charlotte, Punta Gorda, which we're all along the coast. So we all are probably within like 10-15 minutes from the beach. And our beaches are very crystal clear waters compared to the other coast of Florida. So we're very known for vacationers and a lot of investors out here. And
yeah, she didn't want to say it, but I'm gonna say it. The beaches this side on the west coast are way nicer than, for example, the Miami area.
I didn't want to brag. No.
I know, but I mean, I can say it. We live I live in the other coast, in the East Coast, nearby Fort Lauderdale. but this side of the state is beautiful.
We're kind of a hidden gem, but lately, these past few years since COVID, we've had a ton of new construction. So we have a ton of new people coming into our areas and the population's growing. So, I mean, I think eventually we will see prices match that East Coast side. It's just a matter of time. I mean, the state of Florida, especially South Florida, we haven't really seen much price changes.
Mm-hmm.
I know on the East Coast, the prices have stayed pretty steadily.
Mm-hmm.
On our West Coast, our average sale price in Inglewood right now is about $420,000.
Okay.
And that's for like a single family home, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths.
Mm-hmm.
But I haven't seen that go down nor up. And I feel like it's just been staying steady because the demand is so high.
Yeah.
And our inventory is just taking a while to catch up.
Would you recommend like a new property versus a used home to the investor or to the homeowner?
I get this question very often about new construction versus resale. And it all depends on your timeline because new construction is taking a while. The permitting process, the clearing of the land, the surveying, all of that's taking a while. If you are willing to wait a couple years, then I recommend new construction because it's brand new for you. You get to pick out everything. Mm-hmm. If you are in a shorter timeline and you need to move now into a bigger house or a smaller house, whichever is the situation, then some resales are very nice that they have been updated, new roofs, everything updated inside. So it just depends on one's lifestyle.
And price-wise?
Price-wise, new construction is pretty high right now.
Mm-hmm.
But if you are looking at a community where the builder is already building cookie cutter homes, mm-hmm. those are going to be more incentivized for the client because those bigger national builders are offering incentives such as helping you with down payment or closing costs, but the custom builders, it's going to be a little bit more expensive.
Okay.
So price-wise, they're pretty similar resale with the brand new communities mm-hmm. that are cookie cutter homes, but just depends if you're willing to be in an HOA community, mm-hmm. if you're looking for amenities.
So let's suppose I am not in a hurry. I can mm-hmm. wait 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
How much money I gotta put as a deposit, if any, like to get my property that I know is gonna take 2 years?
Usually the builders are gonna ask for 5 to 10% of the purchase price.
Wow, that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
I mean, considering that it's going to be there for 2 years. So if it's a $500,000 property. So
usually that's what I'm seeing with custom builders. The communities with the national builders, they'll ask for less, but you don't get much options in those communities. They usually pick out everything for you.
They tell you what you're going to get.
The carpeting, the countertops, the cabinetry. You don't really get much options with those, but you will be putting in less in the front.
Oh, I see. So there's a trade-off for any option.
It just depends on every person's wants, needs, lifestyle. That's why I need to get to know the client so I can, direct them to which builder or which community or.
Right. Yeah, that's very important.
Yeah.
That's why I tell the people that our business, the property and even the loan is like going to the doctor. You cannot take or make a decision based of videos
or Zillow.com.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Like you can scroll all day on looking for houses, but unless you're actually here in the area and talking to a real estate agent, which it's our job to know all these communities, know the projects, the new projects that are going on or coming up, and you're going to be spending a lot of hours online unless you actually come and talk to an actual real estate agent that's local and knows the area. So what
counties or cities do you cover the most?
I mainly cover Sarasota and Charlotte counties because we're right in the middle of it. So I go from Inglewood, Port Charlotte, Northport, Punta Gorda, Venice, Sarasota. Sometimes I go to Bradenton, Arcadia. I've sold in Lakeland, Ocala.
Okay.
I'm a Florida girl.
Susana, something else that you would like to add for the people?
Just keep your head up. Don't believe everything the media says because not always true. And I always recommend people to go talk to a professional for whatever you guys are seeking or looking to do. It doesn't hurt to just, have a conversation.
Right, right. And remember, if you are looking for a not pushy person, she's the one.
Thank you.
Thank you, Susana.
Happy Thanksgiving, and I hope you guys enjoy the holidays. Thank you for watching.
All right.